Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 239 of my fasting journey. I have been performing rolling fasts now for over 8.5 months. Later this evening, I'll be completing my 70-second fast, which means I'll have only eaten in 72 out of the last 239 days. Rolling fasts are how I've lost 80 pounds in 5 months and how I've kept it off, how I've maintained this weight for over 3 months. No medications, no surgery, just fasting. This morning, again, I hit a new record low of 135.8 pounds. That puts me less than 1 pound away of hitting my weight goal of 135 pounds. Now, this is a new updated goal I set for myself versus the previous one I had 3 months ago, where my initial goal was under 140 pounds. But even though I'm now less than 1 pound away from hitting my new weight goal, I'm not going to be seeing that anytime soon because I am about to eat for 6 days in a row. I'm about to start vacation and my fasting times are going to be a lot lower than they normally are, and my refeeds are going to be a lot longer than they typically are. And that all starts tonight when I break my 65-hour fast. Tonight, I'll be completing my 25th 65-hour fast, but that also means that 25 fasts in a row, that streak ends tonight. Obviously, I have concerns when I go on vacation. The number one concern is, what is the weight gonna look like? If you remember in the past, I had a 10-day vacation. During those 10 days, I gained 21 pounds. How much weight do you think I'm gonna gain during these 6 days? I really don't know. I don't know what that's gonna look like. On my 10-day vacation, I really enjoyed myself, but there were times where I did feel like I was maybe way out of control. And there were times I was just eating, I think, for the sake of eating. Thankfully, during that time, I didn't binge, I just overate. And to me, that's still a victory and something that I plan to apply on this next vacation. I'm gonna try to be more mindful this time around, but there are no promises here. I don't really wanna overthink things, but I'm still going to apply a lot of the same rules that I did on my first vacation during my journey. Number one, that's going to be hitting the timer. Even if my fasts are only 12, 14 hours long, I'm still going to hit the timer. Even if my refeeds are 6, 8, 12 hours long, I'm still going to hit the timer. I'm still going to hit the timer because I need to be mindful about what I'm doing. I don't just want to throw away my routines, my habits. The least I can do is still hit the timer. But I can guarantee that I will be eating back-to-back days. I can guarantee that I will be fasting less and I will be refeeding more, and I will probably most likely be eating a ton of calories. I'm not going to be home. I'm not going to have the comfort of cooking Brussels sprouts and Italian sausage. My plan is to go out and eat, go to restaurants, enjoy myself, probably have some drinks because it's my vacation. The last time I did this was back in April. Since then, I have been very strict, very regimented in what I'm doing. And even though I say strict and regimented, it doesn't really seem like that because I still get to eat whatever I want during my refeeds. And that's really where I think I found a lot of success because I am still enjoying what I'm doing. It doesn't feel like torture. It doesn't feel like I'm grinding every day. It's why I can say I've been doing this for 8.5+ months. And even though I have weight concerns about how much weight I'm going to gain, I also know that I can get right back on the fasting wagon and lose it. And I've shown that when I gained the 21 pounds. I lost 10 pounds in the first 48-ish plus hours. And it goes to show that it isn't 21 plus pounds of pure fat, that it is a lot of water retention. Losing that 10 pounds in 48 hours just proves that point. And this will be no different no matter how much weight I gain during those 6 days. I plan to fast, perform rolling fasts, and get the weight off, just like I did before, to the point where I did these 25 65-hour fasts in a row and then started to hit new record lows that I actually had to change my goal weight of 140 to 135. And it isn't for the sake of just getting to a lower number. I know I still have some excess fat. I know I can still build muscle. So that is the new number I'm aiming at, 135. And that will be the number that I aim at once this vacation is over as well. It's different being in this place. Before, in the past, I'd worry about vacations like this. I'd worry that I'd never get back on the ball. But something has shifted. I don't know if it's because I've been doing this for so long now that it just seems a lot more routine. It seems like I have a lot better control in what I'm doing. It feels like I can actually enjoy myself and not feel guilty about eating back-to-back days. And honestly, I didn't even think that would be possible. But that's why I talk about not waiting till Monday, not restarting over and over and over, not waiting till the first, not waiting for a special event or for a vacation to end. You have to understand that life is going to happen and there's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to be able to fast perfectly forever. You're not going to be able to eat perfectly forever. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're stricter than me, if you have better control than me, then kudos to you. Keep doing you. Most likely that's less fasting that you have to do versus me. Now, during these 6 days of vacation, I will be documenting the entire process, probably not scrutinizing and getting into all the details of my vacation, but what I'm eating, maybe what I'm doing from time to time, if I'm putting some exercise in, which is another concern for me as well. I don't have access to a gym to lift weights. Maybe the hotel I'm going to be at will have one, but I'm not sure. I will try to walk where I can, but I also know I probably won't be doing 1.5 hour, 2 hour walks. I just know that's not going to be a thing while I'm on vacation for the next 6 days. But that's pretty much all I got before I sign off here. I most likely won't have a new video until Sunday, July 7th while I'm on vacation. So you're going to have to bear with me until the 7th when I can show you how much weight I've gained, what my next game plan is, and where I go from there. But I think you and I both know it's going to involve fasting and it's going to involve getting back into the weight that I need to be at and hopefully hitting my goal weight in the near future. I'll see you all soon in about a week. I'll see you Sunday on the live stream for sure, though. And that's it. I am so excited to eat back-to-back days. You have no idea. I'll see you all in the next one.